Yo, yo, hello, hello. Alright. Let's check some things out. Alright, so first item on the agenda. T32. Alright, so copy. Alright. Oh, hit the wrong one. What's up, McWarden? What is going on? What a beautiful evening to play video games. Just made a delicious bowl of pasta with meatballs and feeling good. Feel good right now. Actually, I used the wrong save file again. I should use this one. No, let me choose a chicken mode save file. Alright. Alright, this one, definitely. Alright, the goal of today is to try and see what missions are skippable and what missions are not. We're gonna try a lot of different things. Pardon me. Long day. Alright. I gotta get rid of my virus-side shot. I gotta go find the zombie real quick. Bite me. Bite me. Thank you. Alright, something I also want to figure out is that not every body can't use the shot on everybody. I think if you use the shot on somebody, you can't refill it right away. Watch, I'm gonna reload the area, and then it will let me refill my shot. I don't think it lets you do that without reloading. I want to confirm. I thought playing it casually, I thought you could just refill your syringe whenever you want. I'm not getting the prompt. Yeah, I'm trying to do the shot glitch. I have to get rid of my shot. Whoops. See, I'm not getting the prompt here. Does it matter if I like shoot their heads off? Am I not allowed to use a syringe on those people? Oh yeah, what did you find? Did you find anything interesting? Anything fun? It's a real bitch to find to not mess up your mission objectives. That's what I've found. It's actually quite difficult to keep the game going. Also, moving these bodies around is very annoying. Look through if it's green. Oh, what the hell happened? What the? Oh wow, I switched. Accidentally, I was clicking around and I switched my scene. Okay, so if you scan an infected and they're green, but how come? I thought every infected was fair game, that you can get a shot off them. Oh well, I was wrong. I don't know why I thought it was like everybody. You can get a shot on anybody, but I guess that complicates things. If it's only specific corpses or types of zombies, that might be annoying. You know what I mean? That might be tough. Only some are green. Weird. You know, this is a speedrunner issue because I never ever used the viricide, so I really didn't know how that works. Something else that I want to test is I want to see. I know that the viricide works great on these doors, but I want to know, is it much harder to use just the looting option as well? I know the viricide animation, you like step forward and it's different, but I just want to make sure that this is like definitely not viable too. Because the viricide thing, I was like here, I messed with it, I got it like instantly. It was so easy. But I'm noticing this animation where you just check the body is not that easy. So I just want to make sure this does not really work, so I can stop thinking about it. Oh, that felt like it worked for a second. Yeah, this may not work. I was talking with a PhD glitcher. He said that this can work, but it's like much harder. I want to get it at least once. I believe him. Yeah, it's really not that hard when you use it, when you use the proper button for it. It's not getting anywhere. Yeah, this is not really working. I'm gonna go find another corpse. Yeah, I kind of tried a bunch of angles. I don't think looting works. It's mainly because of the type of animation that's done. Like instead of stepping into the body, you're kind of just crouching down next to it. I think that does make a difference. And now there's no zombies anywhere. Great. Hello? Anybody here? Are where position the body so it's a little bit away from the door, then you can stand between it and it's still snug with it. Then you should try to get this on this first try. Yeah, getting it with the virus side is actually pretty dead simple. I was surprised actually how easy it was. Can someone explain to me why I'm having trouble finding a body to get viricide? What the hell? If you glitch out of the doctor's room without getting it, it feels like gives you more zombies to try and get? Really? I wonder if that's true. I've killed like 5 zombies in a row and none of them let me refill. Most of my save files that I have, they already have the viricide filled up, so I have to like get rid of it. Alright. Let me try again. What I want to do is I want to see if the petrol mission activates just by going in here. Oh, here. Now it says acquire viricide. Why? It's green. And the other ones are not viable. Right. Oh, so something else I did. You guys would maybe want to know this. Yeah, chicken mode might be a factor. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say the other night I managed to complete the arena in St. George's Church completely before, like, in the beginning of the game, pretty much here, before you even do the petrol mission. I completed that whole St. George's mission by clipping into the door in the safe house. Now, at no point did my mission markers update at all. So I was down there, I was in the arena, I was doing all the shit, and it like literally didn't update anything for me. So I'm pretty sure like doing all of that like means nothing. Like it did not count toward my mission objectives. So I think the gist here is like the mission has to actually start properly and then you can try and like glitch around. But if you haven't started the mission, you can't start trying to do it. It has to actually start. Alright, yeah, so zombie has to be a bit closer. Did it work? No. Not much. We're just goofing off. Trying to get this glitch to work. Client trying to clip through doors with bodies. Fucking, I'm gonna wait a second for my flashlight. Okay. Alright, it worked. I'm here. Was the glitch ever found before? No, I'm pretty sure you were the only one that I remember messing with it. Maybe PhD was messing with it, a while ago. I think he was messing with it a little while ago, but we didn't really come to any good conclusion. Yeah, refuel the generator. Okay. Okay, I gotta write some of this stuff down. So some missions start at the completion of other missions, but this one, refuel the station, get the petrol. This mission starts by location. So at any point in the game, if you just go into this area where I just was, it will automatically detect your position and start this. So this is like, regardless of items, you can start this anytime. And we were able to get to the gas station early, like years ago, because you could just record your door code in advance and then reload your save and then go to this gas station early because you know the code. Um, so that was known already, but obviously, like you said, it kind of breaks the game because if you start, I think now that I've started this mission, the raid the armory thing is not going to work. So last time I messed with this glitch, I completed refuel the generator completely. Because you only need the lockpick to do the nursery. I completed all of the nursery. I got the petrol. I brought it back. I tried to continue where I left off here and do the Victoria Memorial Green Park thing with Sandra, and it didn't start. Colonel Waverly's body wasn't there. I couldn't get the key card. Couldn't get the C4, and like it just didn't proceed. So starting this, I think, breaks this mission for some reason. I don't know why. Like, so obviously these objectives are very much contingent, not on location, because Green Park you can go to at any time. It's more specific than that. The mission only starts when you have, I think, a specific set of objectives available. That's how it knows where you are. Who's blowing up over there? Okay, so now that I'm here, I kind of just want to fast travel back. Oh, I can't fast travel. Oh, and I can't go back because of the door code. I'm just gonna proceed until I can get fast travel, and I want to go back to Green Park. Actually, if I can clip through this gate, that would be even better. Great. Alright, I'm gonna use my flare. Alright. Who's got virus side for me? This guy. Sometimes corpses don't move when you touch them. In that case, you just have to shoot them first, and then they'll become actionable. Then you can move them around. So I'll have to clip through this gate, and then I should be able to Use the fast travel by the nursery. Dude, leave me alone, man. You see I'm trying to do something. Yeah, if a body doesn't move, you could just do that. Bro. Alright. I'm also concerned with how quickly we can clip through. If it takes like 10 tries, it's not really that fast. Well, you could just take a body to the gate that you have to hack at the gas station, fast travel. Oh yeah, I could go there. But you know what I want to do? I kind of want to get the medicine before I visit Vikram. And I want to see what happens if you do that. From the side. Okay, it worked. Yep, from the side works better. This is gonna be a little weird because I can't go back now. I'm just completely fucking the game up now. I'm just curious what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna get to Vikram and I'm already gonna have the medicine in my inventory. See what happens. Alright. Quick inventory check. I have no mission items. Just a lockpick. Goodbye. Wow, definitely lost some frames there. Very slow lockpick. This is like riding a bike, man. Does this actually update my... What's really weird in this game is like you get a lot of key cards. You collect key cards, but it doesn't actually show up anywhere. So how does the game know which key card is which? Is it just like invisible? It's not like a real item. Oh my god, dude, stop referencing the I'm coming child. We gotta let that go. Let that meme die, please. So cursed. Yeah, I hope we can actually use this in a run. That would be really nice. That remains to be seen. I haven't. It's not really like a big breakthrough. Like, oh my god, we skipped this whole thing. Like right now, it's still unclear if it can actually even be used for anything. Still not clear. Okay, so we got the medicine. The game updated our inventory mission item, so we definitely have it. Nice. Good shot. Now we're gonna leave. Wait for our flashlight to come back. Exit. Get away from me. Kill the crow. Now we're gonna eat the crow food. We actually got a decent bit of health out of that crow. Nice. Should we do a kill all animals run? We have to shoot every crow and rat in the game. Call it the anti-PETA run. Yeah, that might be the most. That and the planks. Honestly, I don't know how much you guys use planks in your casual runs, but I pretty much never use that shit. Animal meat is definitely like the one. It's like, okay, this can potentially hurt you. Why would anybody use this? Makes no sense. Ow. No, 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 no. Go away. That's right. Don't walk towards me. Wait a minute. So I can fast travel out of here, but can I open the gate? Probably not, right? What the hell do our objectives look like? Dude, nothing we did at the nursery counted. It just says reach petrol station because I haven't talked to Vikram yet. So I'm not going to be able to open the gate. I think I have to fast travel out of here. I'm just going to go confirm. I already know the answer, but I'm just going to go anywhere. I'm going to have to like walk all the way back from the safe house. Oh my god. Which means I have to clip again. We also have to find clips that don't severely inconvenience us when it comes to backtracking. Like, skipping a door is nice until you have to like come back to it later. Motherfucker. Okay. Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Save the girl mission activated. Okay. So if save the girl activated, that means I could do St. George's. So here's the big question, right? Let me actually take a break from this. Let me show you guys something. Add source, add window, capture. Alright. Can you guys see this? Fit to screen. Okay. Cool. So, here's a big question, right? I was looking at this today. This is all the missions in order that you have to complete in the game, right? Mission 17 is the last one, the finale, where the game ends. In order to get here to the final mission, to the end credits, you have to complete previous mission, loadout. In order for this mission to start, you have to complete the Retrieve Panacea mission before that. So a lot of these are like contingent on beating the mission before it. So obviously none of these can really be skipped because if you don't do one, then you can't do the rest. So those missions only begin when other ones are completed, right? So in order to do this, we got to do this. In order to do that, we got to do this. in order to get the panacea, we have to get into the Queen's quarters, and in order to get into the Queen's quarters, we have to kill the Doctor and get his eye. The only way to get his eye is if this mission activates, or else the Doctor won't be there. Can't get to the Doctor and kill him if this mission is not our current mission. In order for this to be our current mission, I think we have to complete everything before that. That's the theory. But if I'm wrong, that means we can maybe do one or two of these and activate basically the end game. That's the idea right now. So we don't know the answers to a lot of these questions yet, like which missions are actually necessary or not. Now that we can like skip doors and like go basically anywhere in the game that we want to, I think it opens up a lot of questions. So originally I believed that the only way to access this like end game mission, retrieve the panacea, is like you gotta do the letters of D and you gotta do St. George's. And I thought that the game kind of ignores everything else. But if that's not the case, I definitely want to know. Dreaming of a world where we can skip Tower of London. That'd be sick. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to go back to Brick Lane. I'm just going to go see Vikram the way you're supposed to. And go see him for the first time. And see what happens, because I have the medicine he's looking for in my inventory already. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen. Alright, who can I shove around? Anybody? Oh, you? Oh, well, I guess. Oh, okay, great. That's actually good. One. You need to give all the letters to the doctor, though. I remember I went to the arena but forgot to give him the letters. And the mission did not activate until I gave him the letters. Yeah, you definitely have to do the letters. I mean, it's part of, like, the main story. I definitely didn't forget to, like, code that in. You definitely have to give him all the letters so he can make the cure. However, the letters is not enough. I definitely know that. You can, like, quit right before the arena, and instead of doing the arena, just finish up the letters side quest. And he'll say thank you for the letters, but he won't get done making the cure until you've done everything else. But who here is really curious to see what Vikram's gonna say? Yeah, he's probably not gonna say anything interesting, right? Figures. Alright, does anyone have like a super consistent way of doing this? I've tried like head on, like look straight down and like this. I've gotten it like that before. I am coming. Me too, man. Me too. Tried looking away. So, still hasn't worked. This is a little annoying. Gonna run out of battery. Sure. Given that you can't exactly place the body in a exact position, I foresee this being difficult to pull off quickly. Alright, it worked. No, it didn't work. It just takes a billion tries. Alright, I'm gonna take a break for a second. Let my flashlight breathe. Did it work? Yeah, it worked now. Alright, finally. The other side... The other side shot the leg for better? You're saying not the legs? Go for the torso? Or you could shoot the legs off to position the body better. Is that what you mean? Like shoot off the limbs? I see. I'll try that next time. Yeah, I just got the video. I'll check it out in a second. Ghost Town, now that I killed everyone. Nyko made like 40 emojis in like one day. Insane. Alright, I'm watching your video, dude. Alright, so not up against the door, but like slightly off the door. Oh, that's brilliant. That's a good strat. The C4 emoji. That's funny, man. Alright, so I'm just going to bet that the cutscene's gonna end and none of my missions will update and I'm gonna be just shit out of luck. You added a soundboard. Where's the soundboard? I see stickers. Okay, reach petrol station. I did that. Trade medicine for fuel. Oh, nice. The game acknowledges that I have the medicine. Oh, stop eating him. Oh, he's invincible until he, like, activates.
C'est un sale boulot, y a pas de doute. Mais n'oublie pas de prendre l'essence. Tu l'as bien mérité. Tel que je connais Vikram, il a dû mettre l'essence en lieu sûr.
Alright, I'll hop on voice chat afterward. I just want to get this done. Okay, so here's something that is good to know. Getting inside Vikram's place and getting the pad upgrade, the only thing you require is the medicine. You can skip everything else, but as long as you have the medicine and come back from the nursery, you can get in here. So now the only other thing, so let's see. My pad is level 3, but I can't scan hack it.
Oh, attends. N'oublie pas l'essence, putain.
Perfect. Come here, my lovely. Get over here. How'd I do what? I know, it's really easy to soft lock the game. I think we might be getting somewhere, though. Gotta have faith, you know? Alright, calm down. Alright, I'm gonna do the McWarden trick. Which is where you do this. Push it slightly away. Wow, that worked beautifully, man. Good call.
Allez, bien joué. Maintenant, reviens vite. Le générateur est
I got the petrol.
Ils vont probablement chercher à mettre tout ça sur le dos des immigrés.
If you skip hacking the door,
L'épidémie n'épargne personne.
it doesn't count you having the petrol.
Pour que les idiots au pouvoir
My mission didn't update. Usually it says, like, bring petrol back to the safe house. It doesn't say that. Raid the military armory is still going. Save the girl has started. It may not be totally necessary, though. Oh, one more thing I wanted to check. Do I actually have petrol in place of the antibiotics? Oh, no. What the hell is that? A key? Does anyone know what this is supposed to be? What mission item is that? The key to unlock... Fuck, it is. Should I have unlocked the door to the nursery and then come back and grab the fuel? I think that would have given me the fuel. Can you not override? That's what I was wondering too. If you get items out of order, can you override certain things? Like, did the petrol just get deleted? Auto-deleted? Well, I can't go back now. Even the body disappeared. Yeah, I think the petrol got deleted, man. I could redo it, but I mean, honestly, it won't tell me that. It won't really tell me anything useful. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Yep, can't use the petrol on this yet. Yep, I'm gonna use a quick bathroom break. Be right back. Alright. What do I want to... Okay, I want to try something else. Let me look at my save files. Alright. Alright. I swapped to a different save file. What I want to do here is complete letters of D.
Si tu mets la main sur des
How many
anticubiques,
letters do
le
I
patron de la
have?
station-service de Shambridge te les échangera contre de l'essence. Et je te conseille d'agir avant que l'abri soit plongé dans le noir. Évite de mourir pendant mon tour de garde, ok?
Okay. Alright, so this save file is from where you start the nursery. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to collect the different letters of D. Wait, let me look at that duplication glitch again. Virus shot glitches. Unlimited doctor glitch. Check Nyko's video. Okay, so he just brings some zombies over, then clips inside, collects the letter of D, then kills himself, then goes back, clips inside again, and is able to collect the same letter again. Interesting. Alright. I have ideas. Thinking about ideas. Oh, hi. Oh, shit. So, no bodies to loot in here. Fuck. Seriously? Nobody here? But I actually didn't activate the mission, so I went over and he gave me the first letter, so I had 8, but then I soft locked. Yeah, I think the key is really to
J'ai vu le bâtiment
start the
brûler.
mission
Les gardes
first.
Ça courait de partout. Les gamins comme le personnel. J'ai vu personne
If
sortir.
I can get a fucking body here, then I can clip. But it doesn't look like it. I forgot to get rid of my shot that I already had. And I can't go back. Alright, you know what? Fuck it, man. You know what? Fuck this.
Si tu mets la main sur des
Alright,
antibiotiques,
first step
fais
is
pas
I gotta
confiance.
get rid of
Faire
my
des tests
shot.
rapides, tu te les échangeras contre de l'essence. Et
Candy. Wow, I can't even loot that body. Alright. There's nothing behind there. Just void, nothingness. I haven't tried to clip through anything that's not a door. Let's see. Do the zombies climb up here or no? I want to clip into here to get the letter. I don't think they will. I guess I gotta come down to them. Are they fucking stupid or something? Yeah, if I had ammo. Just gonna come back. Not worth it. Oh, I tried to also clip through this gate, but the bodies just slide down too much. Oh, I got ammo. None of these guys can be... None of them have viricide. Great. Yeah, that crate is broken. Nobody's got viricide. What is this? Couldn't I theoretically, like, get the same letter over and over again? The letter duplication glitch that you do in Brick Lane. Couldn't you theoretically do that elsewhere too? Like, I don't know, Brick Lane Flats? Like, shouldn't it be possible to do it there as well? And just die in that room and keep collecting them over and over again? Does it have to be that one in Brick Lane? That's what I figured. There's nothing special about that spot. You can probably get it elsewhere. I'll test it. If I can get a zombie with actual viricide in him. Why is it so tough for me to find? No viruside. No viruside. Anybody? Anybody got viruside? Anybody? No, not you either. Somebody. Please, can somebody give me some fucking viruside? You can do it in the supermarket place near C4. It will work because it does not save the C4. What do you mean by that? Like the letter you get by the supermarket, right? Bro, I just want fucking viruside. Why is it so hard to find somebody? I can't even find somebody to clip with. Finally, Jesus Christ. Why did that take so goddamn long? Shit is so unreliable. So we can clip through doors, we know that, but can we clip through rubbish that you're supposed to blow up? Yo. Pay attention, buddy. There's a zombie right behind the door. Look! Holy shit. Yeah, unlimited MP5s. That's what we need. Doesn't save this room until you open the door. Yeah, it is criminal to have one fucking bullet in it. A little bit closer. Has anyone done it in this room successfully yet? Not that I don't think it's possible, I'm just saying. This is a little harder than before. A zomboner. Hey. That makes two of us. Sound off in the comments if you got zomboners. Alright, this is a little trickier than I thought. Put feet into door. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Oh, some goodies in here. There's supposed to be a body in here, right? With the letters? Am I missing something here? Is that there's supposed to be a body in here? It's missing. Bro, it's missing. There's no body in here. I did all that for nothing. Why would it not spawn in here? So that means like... That's so weird, man. Why would it not spawn? I cannot move this body out of the way. Yep. I want to do the duplication glitch that someone else did. That Nyko was doing. Hmm. Okay, so this is another thing I want to test. Um, Nursery finish. Game over. Hmm. You missed a cool soft lock. I tried to get into the, well, I did get into the room that's in Brick Lane Flats, where you get the letter. You have to like scan a raven symbol through the glass, and then it like opens you get a door code, and then there's like a submachine gun in there with the letter of D. I got in there, and the corpse that has the letter of D did not spawn, which means that it only spawns later in the game for some reason. Um, no, that's not likely. What's more likely is that it doesn't spawn until you actually like scan or you use the door code properly. I'm sure if I used the door code properly, it would have worked. Actually, I kind of want to try that again. I'm very curious.
T'écoutes rien de ce qu'on te dit, toi, hein? Tu peux pas passer ton temps à risquer ta peau pour les autres. Il faut que tu cherches ton prédécesseur. Point barre.
Please bite me. Thank you. Nobody in here is... Nobody has fireside. Look at this dude's hair, man. What is going on with your head? Nice, man. What are we eating tonight? What are we eating? What is on the menu? Nope. Bingo. Nope. Closing that door. Oh, dude, stop bothering me. That would be a nice mod. That would save lots of time. I think I've just been getting unlucky though. Like, I can't really believe it's that uncommon. Dude, move. Move your head. Great. I wish I could reach through the screen and fucking grab him with my hands and put him where I want him to go. This is so tedious. Fucking asshole. Okay, okay. No, no. Oh my god. This is so much harder than it looks, I swear, man. This is like fucking surgery. The last time his like legs clipped into the door, and now I'm noticing they're kind of refusing to go inside the door. That might be why I'm getting a lot of trouble here. What if we do that? Oh, I thought that was gonna work. And this huge box is in my way constantly. Yeah, the way the animation looks, it's like I take a big step forward towards the legs. So I just kind of want him to turn around. Turn around. Yes, that is exactly what I said. Yes, thank God. Yeah, that only took like 15 minutes. Okay, so yeah, confirmed. The zombie in this room that has D's letter does not spawn unless you specifically open the door with the code. I have the scan hack ability. I could have opened it that way. So it doesn't matter what part of the game you are in. As long as you open the door with the code, that will spawn in the letter. So in case you were wondering, that's how that works. Yeah, the models of the characters are all copies of each other. They're like Mii's from Nintendo. Um, just let me think for a second. I'm gonna venture to guess that might not be able to skip any letters of D. Okay, so the next and last thing I think I'll test tonight is getting 7 letters without actually collecting 7 different letters, and then trying to... Let's see. Nico, were you the one who's saying that you copied these letters? Sure. Were you saying you tried to give the letters to the doctor, but he didn't take them? Or he took them and then nothing happened? Let me see. Um, yeah, copy them Victoria Memorial, but I want to know if that mission can complete properly. If it's checked off in your list, that would be huge. I'm gonna collect it normally, die, and see if that makes a difference. What's in Discord? Oh my god. Dude, I got so tilted. I still am tilted. Present tense. Still am. As in, tilted right this very moment. It'd be pretty funny if this bug works this way. Let me see. So is the duplication glitch basically collecting the letter the in Victoria Memorial without it being updated in your mission objectives? And that's what causes it to respawn? That's what I figure. How many fucking headshots does it take?
Désolé d'avoir piraté vos communications, mais les corbeaux de Die préparent une évacuation depuis la tour de Londres. Et on a besoin
I survived.
Aidez-nous et on vous sortira de là.
Putain, encore un.
I'm not on chicken mode. What am I doing? Okay, Tower Green Park start. Okay, don't get the key card. Got it. Do I have a bomb or something? Yes, I do. That was my question, basically. Like, if you if you get the key card and you get the letter, then it actually updates your mission, right?
Ici les corbeaux de Die. Appel à tous les survivants. L'évacuation
Um,
commence et les cloches de la tour sonneront.
yeah, you're right. You're right, you're right, you're right. So what's funny is like that zombie doesn't like it already spawns in, but the one I was trying to get in Brick Lane Flats doesn't spawn with the letter. I guess it has to like be out in the open and not like in a room. Maybe that's just like a special case. Maybe like I just picked one that doesn't work. Hey there, what's going on? Swirly trouble. That sounds really messy.
Ici les corbeaux de Die. Appel à tous les survivants. L'évacuation commencera.
Alright, let's get in here.
Je répète, feu vert pour l'évacuation à la tour de Londres.
Hello, anybody? Do I have Viruside? I do. Let me get rid of my Viruside. Feel free to bite me at any time. You've got to be kidding me, right? What's the plan tonight? Tonight we're going to waste a bunch of time on these glitches. That's the vibe.
Va faire un tour à Green Park, du côté du palais de Buckingham. Il reste rien dans les installations militaires.
All my save files have the damn...
Je sais que t'es au taquet,
Ugh.
mais oublie pas de viser avant de tirer.
The Viruside is... The syringe is full on all of my save files, bro. I have to redo all of my save files so I don't have a syringe. Somebody please take my syringe. Sure, let's hear it. Let's hear your tale. Yeah. I would like to just get rid of this thing. Alright. Back to Victoria Memorial. You did a playthrough where you're not allowed to fast travel? That's no manholes? Yeah, aren't you required to use it at some point or nah? After you kill the doctor, you can't backtrack. Yeah, I was about to say. You can't be, like, it's a point of no return, you can't backtrack. Other than that, though. Other than that, pretty much you can. If you're weird enough.
Les corbeaux seraient pas foutus d'organiser une partout sans un bordel. Évacuation mon cul, oui. Ils vont surtout descendre et prendre tout ce que t'as. Essaie de repérer.
I gotta be honest, walking everywhere in this game, that would really suck. How is there no zombie available for Viruside here? Is that even possible? There's one. There's one guy over there. Come here. Come with me. I can show you the world. Come this way. Oh wow, he's fast. That's good. He's got a lot of spirit. Got a lot of energy. Let's Let's go. I love to see it. Wow. Amazing. I was sure that was gonna work. No run, no bob, dude. You're taking a fun game and you're turning it into a torture session. Crying out loud. What's wrong with you people?
T'y es. Bien. Maintenant, récupère tout ce que tu peux transporter et va les déposer à l'abri.
Wait, what?
Désolé d'avoir piraté vos communications, mais les corbeaux de Die préparent
My
une
mission
évacuation
updated. The game thinks I already made it inside. What the fuck?
et on vous sortira de là.
What? What? Look at this. Did it out of order. What? I guess I was like so close to the inside of the gate that it just counted. Wow. What the fuck? That's not supposed to happen. That's the new glitch. New glitch found. Oh wow, that worked. Sick. Oh, you see, it updated my thing. So this is not gonna work now.
Ce sera pas facile à remplacer.
Ever thought this might not work because the mission updated and maybe you're not supposed to do it without the mission even being started? Yeah, I'm thinking that too. So you get the syringe right before you do Ron's flat.
Va faire un tour à Green Park, du côté du palais de Buckingham. Il reste rien dans les installations militaires, mais l'armée a peut-être laissé du matos qui te sera utile. On sait jamais.
So if you get the syringe right before Ron's flat, that means you can go straight from there
Les corbeaux sont inquiets,
to getting into the armory and getting the C4.
exactement comme Zombi.
But if you wait one mission after, if you wait until the Tower of London mission, then it's gonna be too late, because then it'll count the letter. I'm just thinking in a real speed run, how the hell are we're not gonna duplicate 7 letters. We're probably only gonna duplicate like once or twice. Yeah, this counted. I don't think this will work.
Putain, l'armée s'est transformée en camp de vacances. Ah, c'est pas
Yeah, whatever.
moi, Verlet était un type bien, tu sais. Il surveillait mes arrières au Koweït et ailleurs.
Are you prepared? Yeah, the corpse is gone. Okay, so yeah, if the what's it called? Not call for evac. What's it called? Raid the military armory. If raid the military armory mission 9, is activated, then you can no longer duplicate this letter because it's going to count. You have to get the letter before this mission starts. Or, yeah, actually, no. Correction. You gotta get it before these letters first. So it has to be right during Ron's flat. This mission cannot be active if you try to duplicate as soon as you grab a, because think about it, in the chicken mode speedrun that I did, I got this one and this one by death warping. I would collect a letter and then kill myself. And the letters obviously don't respawn. Once you get the letter once, you have it permanently. You don't it's not it doesn't count as a mission item that you lose by dying. It's like permanently they just add +1 to this counter every time. So that's why that duplication glitch works, because it doesn't count towards this mission. This mission doesn't even start yet. So you collect a letter, it adds +1 here, you die, and you come back and he's still there, because the only way the D's letter corpse will disappear permanently is if this is checked off. So if we're gonna put that as part of the speedrun, this duplication in chicken mode, it would have to be before you finish Ron's flat. Either at the start of Ron's flat, when you get the syringe, or when you're right before you're about to finish it. Now, there's a couple other items that we need to figure out. Uh, okay. In order to do the finale, you need the panacea. In order to get the panacea, you need the Doc's eyeball. In order to get the Doc's eyeball, we need to trigger this mission. This is my next priority. How do we trigger the panacea mission? What code in the game is there to figuring out, okay, this mission needs to start? I'll show you something interesting too. Um, let me get a game save. Code God mode, go into fire. Do you mean to kill the Doc? He won't be there. No, incorrect actually. The earlier speedruns from back then, years ago, we actually got all the letters first. Well, don't I do that in the current speedrun? What am I talking about? Yeah, yeah, you get all the letters first, and then you do the arena. Right? Right, wrong. Yes. So that is incorrect. If you complete the Letters of D mission, it does not trigger the panacea. I think the panacea mission only starts when every other mission is complete. Alright, I'm gonna see something. Find the dock. This is a save file from near the end of the game, right before the arena. Yeah, I saw that Reddit post, but I didn't understand
Pas passer ton temps à
how they
chercher
managed to
beaucoup
do
les
that.
autres. Il faut que tu cherches ton prédécesseur. Point barre.
Okay, here we go. So all the missions are completed on this save file. So if we finish the arena, once we finish this save the girl, it'll continue to survive the arena, and then once we complete that and go back to the safe house, the doctor will ask us to come visit him. Now, let's see. Where's my most recent one? Let me look at survival mode for a second. Yes. Okay, yeah, so it's just still not clear exactly what triggers Panacea mission. What if I skip something? Remember how you could find other dead survivors in the game? Yeah, that was pretty wild. Oh, by the way, I did manage to skip the area leading up to the arena. You know how you go into the catacombs? And you gotta like do those catwalks? I skipped that by doing the door clip. I went right to the arena straight from the entrance of the area. There were a lot of fucking zombies behind that door. I don't know why. Like by that ladder, I just went straight to the ladder. So that was cool. But completing the arena early by clipping into the door, it doesn't count. You have to wait until the mission is active first. And then if you don't have the scan hack, you'll have to clip into the door. Yeah, these letters requires you to go pretty much everywhere in the game. And we can't duplicate on survival mode. So just thinking of survival mode right now, I'm thinking something in the nursery or maybe earlier can be skipped. Or even the whole Tower of London sequence might be able to get skipped. Like, I know that D's letter doesn't spawn in the flats area, but we could just duplicate that technically. Wait a minute, what if you grab a letter of D early before the mission starts and you reload that area? Does that corpse still have a letter? I just thought of that. No, that does not. Uh, the reason that doesn't really work is because that mission stays active and you're not able to complete it after that. You soft lock the game. So if you go back, the helicopter will not be like Sandra will not be where she needs to be, and that mission is just completely unable to be completed. And I think you need to beat that mission. I think it'd be better if we don't even start it. Because what if this? What if the game just checks if you have open missions that haven't been done yet? But if you never start the mission, maybe maybe it'll count that. Be like, oh, there's no missions left. I think we should avoid starting the call to evac level entirely. Yeah, correct. I think that is what disables it. Okay, I want to try one more thing with the letters of D. So I'm going to go back to an early save file. Um, when do you get the first letter of D? When you return with Studium Contagione, I think. Alright, I think it's this save file. Yeah, once you return the book to the doctor, he gives you the D's letter mission. Alright, I'm gonna try something. So I have the syringe. I just got it. Right? I'm going to clip into the C4 room. I'm gonna grab C4 and I'm gonna grab the letter. I'm gonna die, come back, and see if it's still there. Is it possible to clip back out without dying? Or do I kind of have to die? Nice. Just gonna reload the area. I think that helps reset the zombies. You talking about inside the nursery? The trouble with that clip in the nursery is that as soon as you grab the medicine, a cutscene starts and you have to go into the basement and fight. So it doesn't really help that much. Oh, come on, it's locked. Hello. Alright, it says they're viricide positive. Alright, chill, bro. The main issue I foresee is that it takes a very long time to find zombies to stab, and it takes even longer to set up the clip. It's not very quick at all. That certainly is a problem. It's not a terribly long game. I mean, we know now that it takes less than an hour to beat from playing it relatively normally. Relatively. The most powerful glitches are definitely ones that involve equipment, like the duplicating flares. Like that's a game changer. That definitely helps, and it's easy to do, not difficult. This is difficult. Yeah, sometimes I have better luck by doing that, just going straight on.
Du bon vieux C4. Ça sert à que dalle en combat. Y a rien de mieux pour toucher.
Alright, I got these letters, I want to clip back out. Come on, let me clip out again. Has anyone been able to clip back out of this room? I really don't want to do this again. Alright, fuck it. I know.
Merde, j'en perds encore un.
You managed to clip out? Damn. I guess dying, it's same concept. I'm sure it's possible to clip back out again. Okay, look, see I got D's letter. That's number 1. Alright, now I gotta find another guy to clip with. Not you. Hello, anyone here? Where'd everyone go? Ugh. These zombies can only swing at you on the turret to get you off. Same thing if you're facing away from them. You can't get grabbed. Yeah, I don't think you get one-shotted. Okay. Try my luck again. Is there nobody around? You're joking. Alright, good night, man. Tomorrow's another day. I'm beside myself, bro. I cannot believe. Yeah, very shocked. Hello, any zombies here, please? Where is everyone? What a ghost town. Thank you. Alright, follow me like 10 miles away. How far do these things follow you? Come here. Need you. Yep. Come here, buddy. Just look at the flowers, George. Whoa. Weird camera angle. Alright. Yeah, Prepper's seen a lot of weird shit. Okay, C4. Still in my inventory. I got these letter. Got another one. Now, McWarden, when you clipped out of the room again, did you come back in and see if you can get another letter? Like, do you have to die in order for that to refresh, or just come back? You already got 7 letters. You did this 7 times. Fucking madman. I'm trying to... Rubbing my face along the door and looking down so you won't toggle. Dude, I'm so curious. If you can just like leave the area and come back and get another letter, that'd be so sick. Problem is, this whole method of clipping is so unreliable. Nice, dude. It was time well spent, I'm sure. How long is it gonna take me to do this? Thinking if I like face backwards or something. Would you say you were facing like directly onto the zombie or kind of like on the side? Yeah, I'm wondering if the position of the course on Corpse on the other side has a lot to do with it. Trying to get some weird angles to see if something can happen. Get me out. Hmm. I wish this was a little easier. Thing is, if I shoot the body, it's gonna go further away from me, then I'm really stuck. I have another grenade. But I know death warping works, I don't have any reason to believe that leaving and coming back wouldn't work. But I just want to prove it. And this is gonna take a while. I'm only trying because he... Yeah, right? Can you imagine this is part of the run? This is terrible. But you know what? I could use this corpse right here. What am I doing? Where did he... did you see that? Wasn't there a corpse in here with me? The letters of... The corpse with the letter? Dude, where did he go? He had viricide. Dude, what? He just like teleported out. I shot him once. Where did he go? That was a strange thing indeed. Alright, I don't know how much more of this I can take. Yeah, this is just, I don't know, I don't have all the time in the world.
Je t'avais préparé mieux que ça, pourtant.
Don't have all the time in the world. Just keep going. So here's my theory. If we use this strat in chicken mode or survival or whatever, realistically, I think we're only going to be duplicating it like once or twice just to avoid backtracking to like Brick Lane Flats. You know? The other letters are really not like super far out of the way. The ones that are really annoying to get to is probably Tower of London and Brick Lane Flats. That one especially because you have to do like you have to scan the fucking Raven symbol. Like that sucks, and it's like really annoying to reach. The one in Bacon Fields is like super easy to get to, but I imagine backtracking duplication has to get fast enough where it makes more sense to do that than to actually go get it normally. Um, I could see duplication also being a way to get around the scan hack ability. If you don't have scan hack, you're not going to be able to get through two of the last letters, Bacon Fields and Tower of London. That would be sweet. Um, Alright, I will ponder on this, but I'll stop the stream now. Trying to figure out a route that makes sense. And I have to actually do a run with a glitched route to actually see how it behaves for real, like when you do this stuff. Nobody has tested yet, also. What happens if you start... Wait a minute. Did somebody actually collect 7 letters and try to give it to the doc? And, like, get 7 letters and then start the D's letter mission? Has anyone done that? Didn't Nico say that and he said it, like, glitched? It didn't work? Oh, no, McWarden, it was you. He said, you did the glitch, you got 7 letters, but I didn't activate the mission. So I went over him and he gave me the first letter, so I had 8, but then I soft locked. So, you had 8 letters instead. Did you continue to, like, the end of the game to see if you can, like, give him the rest of the letters? The fake letters? Yeah, I want to bring up the 7 letters. It would actually not show me all the other locations. That's what I think I want to do tomorrow. Like, get extra letters, do the game normally, and then see if he actually collects them. The reason that I think it's not going to work, he didn't let me put in the letters. I just went full around. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Um, let's see. This is what I mean. If you don't get the letters normally, you won't get the objective that says bring the letters to the doctor. That's the only way he's gonna like open the box and let you deposit them.
T'écoutes rien de ce qu'on te dit, toi, hein? Tu peux pas passer ton temps à risquer ta peau pour les autres. Il faut que tu cherches ton prédécesseur. Point barre.
Yep. Here. See? So bottom to top, this is the gonna head out for the night. Have a good night, bro. Take care. So you have to take the first letter, then use the CCTV monitors, then you get collectathon. Only until you clear all of these will the doctor ask you to come back and visit him. So if you don't physically collect them all, don't think it counts. Uh, I don't understand your message. I will have to translate it. Moment. Yeah. What are you trying to say? Give me some water to drink? Google Translate, I think, has failed. Do I recommend the passive run? Oh, like pacifist? Is that what you mean? Pacifist was that was pretty tough. But it's not truly pacifist because there are several places where you are forced to engage the zombies. There's like 4 different occasions where you have to fight your way out. All of the arena, basically. Nurse zombie in the basement of the nursery. Then the 2 nurses in the palace library. And the doctor. You have to kill all of those people. Good challenge, though. Yeah, it was disappointing for me. I didn't realize initially how many you had to kill, you were forced to kill. Guys, I don't think duplicating letters is actually going to be useful, fortunately. That sucks. Alright guys, I'm signing out. If you enjoyed this stream, everyone go home and do your homework tomorrow. Make sure you play Zombie and come up with more tricks and things for us to try. Alright, laters.